What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another episode in my Football Manager series. This is episode number 98, and today we're returning with two more massive games against the same opponents you saw in the last episode. Arsenal and Bayer Leverkusen, both away from home, this time in the Premier League, and the second leg of our Champions League quarter-final tie as well. And of course, in the last episode, you saw our very two last games against these boys. Of course, the defeat in the FA Cup semi-finals of the Gunners, as we'll fail to retain our trophy that we won last year, and then of course the fantastic 2-0 win at home to Bayer Leverkusen, where Jason, captain, leader, alpha male, scored that sensational free kick to give us a 2-goal lead to take back to the Bayer Arena. That's the second game today. First one is away at the Emirates in the Premier League. And a reminder for you right now in the Premier League how things are looking towards the end of the season. We're still in second place with Arsenal in third. But as we know, we are 4 points behind Liverpool. We have one game in hand on them. But Arsenal are 2 points behind us and 6 behind Liverpool. But they've got 2 games in hand on the Reds and 1 on us. So right now, it does look as though Liverpool and Arsenal are the favourites to win the title. But despite being in second and third favourites, we're not out of it yet. And I've said before, draws are not going to cut it at this stage of the season. If we're to reclaim our title, we've got to win our games, starting with this one right here away at the Emirates. A draw's not terrible, but a win, I would say, is what we need. So let's get straight to it. The first game today is indeed a lunchtime kickoff, I believe. So I don't know why I need to continue there. But yeah, lunchtime kickoff. So it's 12:30, not 12 o'clock. And here we go. Arsenal at the Emirates Stadium. Liverpool, by the way, at home to Chelsea. Big, tough game there for the Anfield. And hopefully the Blues can do us a favour away from home. So heading into the game, on the back of that Bayer Leverkusen win, this is our team and this is our lineup. Firstly, on the injury report, three players are down. As we know, Pedro Antonio is still out with fractured ribs and won't play any part of the 2 games today. And also Sessegnon too is out for both games as well. So big blows there for 2 of our best players. And also Brahim picked up a knock in the Bayer Leverkusen game last episode. He's also out of the first game today, but hopefully should come back for the clash away in Germany. But as for our team, we're changing our system. Normally, of course, play the 4-2-3-1 tiki-taka style of play. It's our best system, but I'm switching to the 4-3-1-2 Gegenpress style and see if we can confuse the Gunners today away in North London and shock them and get ourselves a victory. And thus, this will be our team. We've got fans in goal, but for Goncalves, Kimpembe, Jordi and Moreno coming in. The midfield trio is High Energy, McTominay, Ramsden and also Alenya as well, sporting OG, who partners he plays behind a strike partnership of Paleo Maria and Josh Cotterill. Hasn't scored a single goal all season long, Cotterill. Truth of the matter is he's not really cut out for this level, but he's starting up top today. He's a local lad, born and raised in Cardiff. And all I'm saying is, it's a time for a fairy tale for Josh Cotterill today. It's his story. It's his story. Can Cotterill bag the goals to win us the game? I highly doubt it, but you never know, right? And on the bench, you've got Henderson, Cavital, Stefano, Vitor, Salza, Rabiot, Sterling, and also Dennis as well. So first game, it's the Gunners away. A win, I would say, is mandatory. Otherwise, we've got very little chance of reclaiming our title. Come on, you Bluebirds. For those wondering, last time we played this 4-3-1-2 Gegenpress, it was away at Old Trafford and we got battered by 6-1. So you're probably thinking, why am I doing it now? Well, again, the 4-2-3 didn't work out at Wembley. And I think the element of surprise is what could be with us today in our favour. So I'm going to say to the boys here, passionately in the dressing room, we owe Arsenal after what happened in that last match a week ago at Wembley. Get out there and get revenge. The boys are motivated for it. They're certainly up for it. So come on, you Bluebirds. Again, draw is not a terrible result, but I think it's got to be a win, really, if we are to catch the Reds. Again, a draw is not a terrible result, but it does mean we'll spurn our game in hand. We'll still be 3 points behind Liverpool, and there's just 5 games to go as Chiesa fires over. And the Gunners, don't forget, will also still have a game in hand, and they'll only be 2 points behind us as well. In fact, 2 games in hand on Liverpool as well. So, yeah, it's got to be a win. You know, I'm trying to sit there and say, a draw's not going to be bad, but no, really, it's got to be a win if we're going to win this title. Here's Moreno down the right-hand side. And the young right back finds Alenya. They'll play a 1-2 between each other. Now Gonzalez takes over and finds Ramsden. Come on, Cardiff. Let's get our first goal. McTominay on the ball. Through to Paleo. And Maria's going to try his luck. Just off target. Still goalless. Come on, boys. Get creative. Get creative. They're inspired by the feedback. Alenya's going to... Oh, Cotterill was going for it. It was cleared away. Alenya's free kick denied by the goalkeeper, and Josh just couldn't pounce on it quickly enough as the Gunners clear their lines. Still goalless, but a good first half an hour this. And so at half time, we are tied at 0-0. Going to say to the boys here, calmly, you've been unlucky so far. Because I thought we played well in the first half. We did okay. Had a couple of good chances. I mean, they both came from range, but still. One almost crossing the line for Alenya's free kick. We're not going to change tactics at all. I think the 4-3-1-2 at the moment is working. Arsenal can't break us down. We're doing okay. And I think we will get one decent chance in the second, perhaps on the break, to get ourselves in front. There were no clear-cut opportunities in the first half, but there certainly will be in the second, I'm sure. And I can see both teams getting one each. I definitely can. As Bellanova down the right-hand side is dispossessed by McTominay. And now we'll pass out from inside our own half with Alenya shut down by two red shirts and almost dispossessed there, about 30 yards from goal. Instead, Kimpembe sends it long, and Peleo's onto it. He's one-on-one. Oh, the shot takes a deflection and goes way behind for a corner. It almost went out for a throw-in. Maria one-on-one, but took too long to pull the trigger. Gonzalez's corner headed away. It'll drop to McTominay, and now Alenya, he can strike him. Oh, he's always got the go-ahead to strike from range, Alenya. I want him to shoot from 25 to 30 yards because he can score him. But a corner for Arsenal. Milinkovic-Savic heads on, and it's gone just wide. Still 0-0. 33 minutes to go. This is so fucking tense, man. Someone's going to win this. It's not going to be a draw. Someone is going to win this game. And the loser might well think they're out of the title race. They won't be, mathematically, of course not, but they'll feel like it come the end of the game. Maria, oh no, no, oh, it's terrible, it's fucking terrible. Cotterill, Jesus, that shot was so bloody tame. Just not cut out for this level, Cotterill. Not cut out for it. We ain't got another striker. We ain't got another striker to play up top with Maria. It's got to be Cotterill. And oh, the Gunners have scored. Oh, just after the hour mark, the Gunners have scored. It is a VAR, but it surely can't be offside. Absolutely no way. And it's going to be upheld after the review as well. Juan Hernandez sends it long down left-hand side. Morgan latched onto it. Thinks it's the middle. And it's Brian Martinez. This is an American midfielder, new gen/regen, who is really, really good. His stats all round are absolutely phenomenal. It is one... no, it's not Brian Martinez. It's another Martinez. Is that a real player? No, it's not. It's a Mexican midfielder instead. But either way, it's 1-0. Gunners in front. 16 minutes to turn this round. Otherwise, it's all over. Going to really, really, really go for this here in ridiculous fashion. Because, again, we need a goal. And we might as well concede a second goal by chasing an equaliser. 15 minutes to go. And it's now or never for Cardiff City. Gonzalez has not played too well out there. He's going to go for goal. Oh, he scored. Fuck, don't change. Don't make the changes. That would have been a stupid change. But Gonzalez has scored. But that was shocking goalkeeping. He's not played well today. But the OG has put us back on level terms. 1-1. I want to see that again because that was shambolic goalkeeping. Maria lays it off to him. He dribbles a couple of yards in front. Oh my goodness gracious me. How bad are goalkeepers in this year's FM? It's just terrible. Well, that looks like it's going to be that. And in the end, the OG rescues us a point away at the Emirates. And what did I say earlier? It's not going to be a draw. That's exactly what it is. A 1-1 draw. And, well, I guess we'll just have to be satisfied with it, really. We missed two golden chances. First through Maria and then through Josh Cotterill. But I will say to the boys there, you're unlucky today. You're unlucky because we could have won that. Had we buried our chances, which I'd individually criticise the attack for, we would have won that game. We would have won it. 1-1 to final score. And again, it keeps us in the title race, but only just. I really feel it had to be a win, that. Gonzalez had done basically nothing throughout the game. I think he was on a 6.6 before that moment. And then he comes good with that late goal there. I mean, I still think he's going to get sold in the summer because he just, I mean, the contract he wants, I can offer him one, but the contract he wants is absolutely huge. And I'm not sure I can justify it. I mean, I want to, but it's going to break our bank balance. So it might be better to cash in on him and try and get between 80 to 100 million pounds. I'm not sure. I think we'll deal with this in the summer, but for now, it's still anyone's guess as to where OG will be playing next season. In a Cardiff shirt or at City, Chelsea or Real Madrid. Probably the latter of the three. But anyway, in the Premier League right now, due to that draw, this is how things are looking as the 3 PM and 5:30 kill still yet to play. We've now played no games less than Liverpool. We're on the same amount of games played, so 5 games to go. We've got a worse goal difference record, and we're also 3 points behind as well. So it's looking very concerning in that regard. And also the Gunners also have a game in hand as well. If they win that, they'll be 2 points behind the Reds, but 1 point ahead of us as well. Like I said, we might be second, but we're still third favourites to win this crown here. And it's been the theme of what I've been talking about throughout the last few episodes, really. Draws at this stage of the season are effectively defeats. You're not going to win the title by drawing games. It's as simple as that. You've got to win them, and you've got to win the big games as well. Failure to do that, and you're not going to be crowned champions. You know, last season we talked about it. We beat the big teams in quite a lot of our games. That's one of the reasons why we were able to be crowned champions for the first time. Now, Liverpool are playing the 5-foot kickover against Chelsea. We really want the Blues to do us a favour away at Anfield and get some points off Liverpool, but typical, doesn't work out, we don't get a favour. 3-0 the final score, the Reds run rampant, and that now sees them extend the gap at the top of the table to 6 points, and we might have a game in hand, but the goal difference record also is improved as well. If we're to win this title, we need a massive favour and a massive slip up from Liverpool, which sadly does not look like it's going to happen. I think it's theirs to lose. It also does show you just how strong the Premier League is, though. I mean, what we're on right now, 78 points, 79 points. 79 points, 5 more games, 15. That could give us 94 points at the end of the season. Yet that might not still be enough to win the title. And now our remaining 5 games as well, I fancy our chance of getting 5 wins too. We've got Fulham at home, should be a banker. Crystal Palace away, should be a banker. City away, of course, haven't been too good throughout the sale. This season haven't been much better in 6th place. It's going to be a tough one, but I think we can still win that. Watford at home, should be a banker. And then Sheffield Wednesday away also, should be 3 points. 96 points. No, sorry, what did I say? 94 points. Might not be enough, and that might be wrong as well, because you know how bad maths is, but still, 90-something points might not be enough for us to be crowned champions. It just shows you how tough it is in English FM saves to break up the top 6 and become top dog. I was right though, first time, wasn't I? 94. 79 plus 10 and 5. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. God, I can't believe it. Miracles do happen. JC got a simple mathematics summation correct. Wow. Alright, so moving into our second and final game of today's episode then, and it is Bayer Leverkusen away from home at the Bayer Arena in Germany. Last time we were here, in fact, last 2 times we were here, we got beaten. In Season 6, in the run to the final, we actually lost the second leg against Bayer Leverkusen in the Champions League. I think it might be quarterfinal that year as well. But we still managed to make it through on aggregate. And we could do the same tonight as well, as long as you don't concede 2 goals. So every time we face Bayer Leverkusen away in Germany, we've lost. But, have we? Or maybe it was a draw, because there it just says 1. Hold on. Wait. I thought we lost that, didn't we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I could swear we lost that. Bayer Leverkusen, where are we here? There we are. Oh no, we drew 1-1. My mistake, my memory's really poor. We drew 1-1. I remember this game, Jason got sent off for 2 bookings, but I thought we lost that game. Turns out we drew it. But either way, we never won at the Bayer Arena. Let's change that tonight and make it through. So heading into the game, this will be our team back to our 4-2-3-1 tiki-taka style of play, and this is our lineup. Very strong team, because we might have a 2 aggregate scoreline, but absolutely no chances taken tonight, even with Fulham in just 5 days' time. So this is our team. We've got Fanzi in goal once again. The back 4 is the same with 1 change. We've got Kowski, Kimpembe, Jordi, and Stefano. And of course, Jason is going to be leading the team out tonight away at the Bayer Arena, the place where he got his only red card of the save. No red missed tonight, please, Jason. Just score a couple of goals and make sure we're going through. And he'll partner Brahim with Rabiota on the left, Dennis on the right, and the OG supporting Maria up top. And on the bench, Henderson, Capital, Moreno, Alenya, Salza, Sterling, and Cotterill as well. 1 away goal tonight, and Leverkusen will need 4. Let's go get it. Let's make it through to the semis. Come on, you Bluebirds. And I think I'm going to say to the boys in the dressing room, assertively, be assertive tonight. Look our players in the eyes when we're given the speech and say to the boys, make sure they know this is real. The first leg means nothing now. This is a brand new match, and we've got to make sure we win it. They've gained focus. They're motivated by that as well. Let's assert ourselves on the game as well. Grab an early away goal and put the sword to the Germans. Come on. Slight knock for Stefano to start the game. Not a great start, but still 12 minutes in. Still deadlocked at 0-0. Haven't imposed ourselves on the game thus far. We now got 2 bookings as well. So got shades of Season 6 in the back of my mind now. Seeing someone get sent off in the first half through 2 yellow cards. But still goalless has been standing again. Keep a clean sheet tonight. That's us through. But here's Justin Kluivert finding some space to go for goal. Stefan Fan saves it. Still 0-0. You can see that Bayer are playing with urgency as well. 9 shots now and 4 on target too. They've been the better team in the first half. But again, 1 away goal. That's all we need tonight. 1 away goal. Maria on the ball. finds Rabiota, and now the Italian offloads to Goncalves down the left. His cross is blocked though, and Bayer get it back. They are definitely going to score at some point tonight. Let's see if we can at least hold on till the first half is over before we concede. We couldn't do it. Arp is through, 1-0 Bayer, quickly picks the ball out of the back of the net, aiming this to go in the first half, and they've got that goal. Justin Kluivert takes over the halfway line, and the ball was lovely, catches Kimpembe out, perfectly weighted, takes a touch, fans get a touch, but can't keep it out, and it is a lead for Bayer Leverkusen. And if we are to fail to win this game as well, it'll be worth pointing out, it's only one win in our last 4 games too. And there's another highlight before the break as well, which Rabiota fails to win back. And here comes Arzani, the Australian, storming forward. Kimpembe dragged out of position. He'll find Kluivert down the left. Stefano and Dennis come across to shut him down. He's forced back to Souza as Leverkusen keep it on the deck. Arzani to Arp. He's already scored 1. Geordie's already been booked. Oh, I don't believe it. I should assert yourself on the game. That's not what I meant. Geordie sent off for 2 years. And what did I say in the last episode? At times, we just lack the discipline and the composure in the big games. Free kick, don't forget, from 20 yards out as well. Could be a goal from this too. Oh, for God's sake, now what do I do? Well, it's got to be Raheem that comes off now. Can't watch him get sent off too. Got to bring on Capital. And his last game saw him get a red card as well. Bloody hell, man. Gonzalez isn't really a box-to-box. We'll have him as an advanced playmaker with Jason now sitting deeper and just in a defensive role. So 4-2-2-1 for the remainder of the game. And we'll be lucky to survive until the first half here. Down by 1. Oh, just over the bar. We got to regroup in that dressing room and get ourselves concentrated. Because at the moment, we're all over the place. All we need is one fucking away goal. One away goal. That's all I'm asking for. And I'm going to say to the boys here as well, aggressively in the dressing room, I'm going to get right into their faces and say, I'm not happy. I'm not happy with this at all. Not only have we seen Geordie get sent off for a 2 yellows in the first half, like Jason did back in Season 6, but that was not good enough. All we need is one away goal. Get out there and get it. Can't overstate the significance of that Pedro Antonio injury. Ever since he's gone down, missing these 4 games, we just not look the same team. Just haven't looked the same team. But 27 minutes to go, still up by a goal on aggregate. And here's the first highlight of the second half. As Helder Goncalves down the left will stride forward and roll it through. Yes! Yes! Come on! I said it, I think it was last season, and I'll say it once again. Peleo Maria is not as bad as he used to be in big game situations. Helder slides him through. Oh, look at him tap to his chest. The badge on the chest as well. Right in front of the travelling fans. They'll be loving that. Cardiff City have got the away goal. And now Leverkusen must score 3 times in 20 minutes. Doable. And it's more than doable. Zakaria catches fans out. They've got 1 of the 3. Nothing's ever easy, is it, in Football Manager? Nothing ever comes easy, does it? Zakaria goes for goal from 20 yards, and that's a wonderful strike. At first, I thought fans should have saved it, but instead, lovely effort, very accurate. And Jason. Oh, corner. No. Goncalves away. Arzani. Oh, I thought it went in. Just off target. Stefano's got to come off. He's absolutely shattered out there as well. Jason, I'm trusting you to stay on the pitch, mate, because I need you as a leader out there, I do. I need you to lead this team in the final 12 minutes here. Free kick. Deep. Cleared. Capital loses out, and here come Leverkusen on the counter, and a great chance here for them to get back on all terms on the night. It's Arp who scored there first, rolling it across, playing it across, and Stefford, fans, what a save. There was some lag there, but fans makes a brilliant save at his near post, and keeps us in front. With that lag there, I was almost certain it was going to be a goal, but instead, great save by Stefan fans. I'm going to take off Gonzalez for Alenya now, for more fresh legs through the middle as well. And I think I might bring Dennis and Rabiota back as well. That does now mean that Maria will be quite isolated up there, as we'll change the role to a complete forward. What I'll also do as well is much lower our tempo. We won't play out defence. You've got Hoof the ball clear, Hoof it clear, and also time waste a little bit too, as we head into the final 7 minutes. Almost there. And as we are now in stoppage time, that should do it. That should do it. They need 2 goals in 22 seconds. It's not going to happen. Helder wins it back. Maria, just send it long if you want, mate. Just boot it. Just boot out for a goal kick. I don't mind. I don't mind now. That should do it. Maria on the run, dispossessed, and that's going to do it. All over. We'll lose the battle, but win the war. 3 games away at the Bay Arena. Haven't won once. But tonight we didn't need to. We got the away goal we craved. Paleo Maria was the one that got it. And despite losing the game, we'll head in to the Champions League semi-finals for the 2nd year in a row. What a night. 1 win in 4, 2 defeats in 4. But Champions League semi-finalists. Look, man. Got to look at the positives. Got to look at the positives. Simple as that. Every cloud has a silver lining. We lose the game, but we win the war. And the body language is good too, despite the defeat. So I like to see that. The body language of Goncalves is fired up as well. He's fired up. I love Goncalves so much, man. And Maria is assured. When was the last time you saw Maria assured? In a big game as well. So I'm going to say to the boys as well, a good win. We lost the aggregate lost the game. We won the aggregate scoreline. Over 2 legs, we get through to the semi-finals against Bayer Leverkusen, one of the best sides in Germany and one of the best sides in Europe. Won the Champions League in the save so far. They got to the final last year before being beaten by Arsenal, who are also through to the semis after beating Chelsea. And we're into those CL semis. I'm pleased with that. I'm really hoping it's not going to be either PSG or Arsenal in the semis. I mean, whoever we get, it's going to be tough. But I probably prefer the winner of this tie here, City or Monaco. So let's do their 2nd leg ties and see who's going through to the semis. Because, oh my word, Manchester City coming from 2 goals down to make it through to the semis. PSG also beat Spurs as well, 5-1 over 2 legs. So it'll be either City, Paris Saint-Germain or Arsenal in the final. And I don't want any of those. And so here we go. Not just yet, but the Champions League semi-final coming today on Friday, probably midday. And here we go. We're going to find out who we're taking on in the last 4. Last year it was Arsenal. This year it's going to be in the Champions League semi. I think I probably would prefer City. I'm not going to lie, 6th place in the Premier League right now. And as we know, haven't been too good during the save. But they've still won the Champions League already in the save. And they won the Europa League last year as well. That's how they qualified for the Champions League this year. Arsenal won it last year. PSG won it the year before, I believe. So whoever it's going to be, it's going to be very tough. And it's the team of the 3 that I really didn't want. How often does that happen in FM? It's the team you really don't want. Paris Saint-Germain. You would probably say the favourites in the Champions League semi-final. Oops. Right. Okay, cool. Excellent. And as we know, and as we've seen, they've probably got the best team in the world at this point in the game. Mbappe is currently the highest value player in the world. Ledesma is also up there, as is this guy Ferreira, as is Dembele, as is this guy Xavi, as is the one that got away Guerrero. Fucking hell. Jesus. I mean, Neymar's only valued at 2.5 mil. He's unregistered for the competition. He's retiring at the end of the year as well. But, oh, man. I don't know. I think Season 10 is going to end up trophyless. The one I didn't want in the semi-final. Bloody typical. Why couldn't you have given us Arsenal? You know, we've got a nice rivalry against Arsenal, a chance to avenge our demons after last year. Why not Man City? They haven't been very good in this save. But no, we get PSG, who humiliated us 2 years ago in the Champions League. Geordie suspended for the first leg, lest we forget as well, away at the Parc des Princes. Oh, it's going to be a trophy this year. Damn it. Oh well. So that was today's episode of the Football Manager series, guys. A big thank you for watching. Really hope you have enjoyed it. And if you did enjoy today's episode, please do drop a like, as likes are, of course, very much appreciated. And it really helps the channel out as well. Much love to you all. Have a fantastic day. And what we'll do is we'll come back in the next episode with that first leg away at the Parc des Princes. And we'll also do Manchester City away at the Etihad Stadium, well, who right now are fighting for a European place. So 2 massive games there, and hopefully we'll still be in the title race by that point. I'd like to think we would be. And then that first leg away at PSG, where hopefully we'll pull off the impossible and get a solid first leg result to take back to South Wales. But I'm not optimistic. Have a great day, guys. Much love, and I'll see you for the next episode very soon. Bye now.